You need a pound of butter. We have a luau today, and so I am making a buttered mochi. You need a pound of butter, 1 pound of sweet rice flour, mochiko, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, coconut milk. I believe it was 12 ounces of coconut milk. They only had the light in my store, so I'm hoping this works out. 1 can of evaporated milk, or 1.5 cups. 2.5 cups of sugar. You will also need 5 eggs. They highly suggested using a plastic knife to cut it after it's been cooked. And I'm using a Pyrex pan. They suggest a 9 by 13 pan. Mine is actually a 10 by 14. So hopefully it works out. This is the only large Pyrex pan I have, so we will see how this works. So it's actually a really easy recipe. This is like all my instructions right there in one instruction. Very easy. So I have the oven preheated at 325, and I'm going to mix all the ingredients and then put it in the pan and cook. So I just finished blending all the ingredients together. This recipe doesn't specifically say to butter the pan, but I saw another one it does, and I kind of feel like I need to. So a quick tip for buttering a pan is keep your wrappers from your butter and then just use those to wipe your pan down, and it's a great way to easily grease them. Okay, so I just poured it into the pan and I evened it out because it did kind of, I think my counter is crooked. So I just evened it all out, and now I'm going to put it in the oven for an hour.
Awesome.
Zarek found a grasshopper.
Whoa, that's big. I thought they were so small.
This is a pretty good one. This is.
Oh, they can get big.
Yeah, they can get really big.
Than a jar?
I've never seen one that big, but I've seen them about this long.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's like, where am I? What am I doing?
Why don't you add a few stuff so it looks like it's...
So you can stand on it comfortably?
Yeah. No, we're not going to keep him that long.
Yeah, we're not going to keep him very long.
We're just going to look at him for a minute and then let him go.
Okay. It's nice to meet you.
I'm going to be taking my citrus zinger to the luau. I took off the bottom already of the citrus zinger. It's upside down, and I have the little juicer all set up. And I'm just going to juice the lime. You can see it's pouring into the bottle. So I juiced it really good, and now I'm going to put the cap back on and close this up. And now I'm going to add water and ice in this, and I'll have some nice, really fresh water with ice and lime juice in it. I'm very excited about trying this out. I'm not a big straight water drinker. I need a little bit of flavoring in it, and I'm excited about trying some more natural flavorings. So there's my water bottle for the luau. I'm excited taking this and enjoying some fresh water. There's usually soda and stuff there, and I'm not supposed to drink soda, and I try to avoid it, so this will be a nice addition. They do actually offer water, and so I'll be able to refill this there. And I think they do say that you can refill this like up to at least 2 times. And so this will be fun to take. So here it is, guys, and I don't know if we can even get it out. It has the butter like at the very top boiling. That's a lot of butter. No, Zarek, it's not safe. I have the boys over in the chairs because I don't want them to get burned. So here it is, guys. It's very hot, and it's a lot of butter.
It's not.
I'm hoping this turned out right. I'm not sure. So we're going to try and transport it this way in a plastic bin. Because we have to be there. We're actually supposed to be there now. And it's still really hot. It looks like the butter is reabsorbing into the cake, so that might be right. It might be okay. We'll see.